Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Beautiful Divine Feminines, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and jump into this beautiful Divine Feminine Holistic Health and Healing energy. Yes? All right. Now, before we do though, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings. Keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does and let the rest fly. Maybe a message for someone else. I do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female, but I will say he, she in reference to the masculine or feminine energy. I know we're highly focused on divine feminine, but masculine energy is still within us. Do not forget that, all right? And plus, if this has to do with anybody else, it may be talking about them being in that said energy. It does not really matter. Flip-flop yourself as you need to. Please do not force that shoe to fit if it doesn't. Don't come to me talking about your feet, your toes, and currents, because I didn't do what you did, okay? I also am big on numerology, so whether or not I call them out, if and when I do, I intend for it to maybe resonate with your life path number, the day or month you're born, maybe even the house that you want to pay particular attention to in your natal chart. However, wherever, whatever, you apply it where it needs to lie, okay? If you are drawn to it, again, whether or not I call it out, it just may be confirmation or that you need to pay particular attention at that time, okay? All right. I think that's it. If I missed anything, y'all, it's the regular spiel, especially if you caught any of the other videos. And if not, you again, check the description box. Most everything that you need is there, okay? All right, let's get on into this. We are going to utilize the, what are we doing this week? What is it? The Wild Unknown Tarot, and then the Wisdom of the House of Night. Yeah, Wisdom of the House of Night. Anyway, all the decks will be listed below as usual. If you're interested, you can look them up, research them yourself, okay? They have already been shuffled and blessed, of course, but let's go ahead and get a quick word of prayer so we can get into this. To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you thanking you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Thank you for the love, the light, the opportunity. Thank you for the darkness as well. Thank you for everything that you have done, that you continue to do, and that you will do. Thank you for enlightenment. Thank you for awareness. Thank you for gifting me with insight. Thank you for the voice, the tongue, the words, the wisdom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray as always that the message enlightens, uplifts, strengthens, heals, protects, nurtures, nourishes, whatever the viewer may need at the time of viewing. May it play out in their life for the highest good, as I know you will allow it to, and then some. Thank you. All these blessings I come and ask and give thanks yet again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe all. All right, you guys. Without further ado, let's get into. All right. Let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for us today. Yeah, for Divine Feminine today, Spirit. Thank you. In the middle of it. In the middle of it, I'm gonna love it anyway. I love that song. Look, the Nine of Wands. In the middle of it, you in the thick of it. You almost there, honey. You almost to the top. You can rest assured, you know? Like literally. Do y'all really think about what this is? I mean, what that means? Rest. That's like I'm feeling divine feminine energy in its essence, but I was trying to say Libra Empress. There we go. I'm feeling that vibe. It's like she knows that she knows. All she gotta do is sit back, relax, and attract. Rest assured. Assurance. I'm hearing blessed assurance. I don't even know how that song goes, but that's what I'm hearing. Blessed assurance. It's like it's guaranteed, you know? It is done. Where are you going? Where are you trying to go? What is this? Where are we going? What are we fighting for? But you're going to praise him anyway, like through it all, because don't get it twisted. This 9 of Wands can be that wounded warrior type of energy. Sage vibes I generally get, but it's like they done been through a lot. I mean, look at it, through the thick of it, right? They done been cut up, bruised, banged up, trying to get to the top with all these branches, sticks cutting their face while they running through the jungle. I don't know, but this is wanting to come. But dang it, that's a lot of. Y'all gotta rest now. They ain't said tell me that for nothing. This is Libran energy too. I generally always get it, but it's in reverse. And if you want this enlightenment, you truly got to be at peace. You know, you got to meditate, balance yourself out in that 4 energy. Oh, some of y'all just want to, y'all so ready to get, because, you know, sometimes what comes through with the 4 swords is about a break. You know, taking a break, taking a time out, maybe a break from the relationship, especially if this has to do with the air sign or even any other fire sign, not just a sage, but whoever, whatever, it don't matter. What I'm getting to is that because it's in reverse, excuse me, it's like I feel like some of you are really wishing and like have been fighting hard to move forward in this relationship or endeavor or whatever this is you are passionate about. But I don't feel like it's the time to. I really feel like you need to pause, like really stop, think about, like, look, you need to plan your next move with this 2 of Wands. You need to make a decision, like, is this worth getting banged up, bruised over? Is this worth fighting for? Because in moving forward, y'all, the ones who trying to rush forward, it goes to the 10. And that's basically telling you that's the end. Like, you need to lay them burdens down. Stop fighting so hard. You know what I'm saying? Never give up on your dreams. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, basically, in combination with the 9 and the 11, excuse me, that's what I'm getting to, the 2 though of Wands, you get the 11, right? That's all about the Page of Wands. Those are my 11s, and the pages are in tarot. But it's that new perspective, it's the new. It's doing something different, learning what you have gained through the cycle of whatever it is. This happens to be Wands, but it still could be like mentally, what have you learned? What enlightenment? Because even with this lamb, that's the blessed Lamb of God. That's enlightenment here. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all done put in a sacrifice so much of yourselves. I'm feeling, and it's like I feel like you need to really stop and think. Like I said, stop, think about it, evaluate and reevaluate what it is that you truly want and why. That's what I keep hearing. Why? Why do you want this so bad? Why are you fighting so hard? What is the goal here? You know what I mean? And when you put things into a different perspective, which is what is needed out of this 4 of swords, but it's in reverse, so you're not really seeing it. You're not taking the time to really do that, which you need to. I mean, I can't tell you what you need to do. It is strongly advised to. Let me say it like that. Then you will be able to further make a plan, because it's funny. I love how these even the wands, like, you see how it's going. Okay, this is pretty deep. The colors of the rainbow, right? And it's going in this direction, which is still, both of these are still levels of ascension. You're going from the root to the crown chakra, okay, and back again. It's a never ending. It's a continuum, right? The sticks, the wands, even in themselves, are doing the same. It's going from the dark to the light. The interesting thing about how this card is set up is that as the sticks go from the dark to the light, you are more and more balanced, rooted, stable, which is pointing straight towards the 4 of swords, which is, again, all about that stability mentally, potentially, if you allow. Don't resist it. Don't fight what is best for you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and once you achieve and receive this balance, grounded enlightenment energy, then you are able better. God, I can't even talk. Some of y'all may not even be able to get your words right with this 4 of swords in reverse, because that is about communication too. But anyway, once you ascend, either way it goes, because even if you go from the red, in order of the color of the rainbow, you still ultimately reach that enlightenment with this purple divine crown chakra energy. You understand what I mean? I don't know. And maybe going colorway wise, you are ridding, hopefully, maybe you're growing prayerfully and shining your light. And it's cool because even if you're going from the red to the purple, and as you ascend, going from the red to the purple in the stick, you got to go deeper and deeper and darker and darker. You know what I mean? So it's like connecting, especially with this wand's passionate energy. It's like the need to connect deeper emotionally and maybe not be so mental. Okay? Because somebody obviously has a mental block here, I feel, or something like that. I don't know. That just went way there. What is this wisdom to gain? What is this wisdom to gain? What is the wisdom to gain for the divine feminine? What is a takeaway? Oh my God, that's like, look like a lot, y'all. Why is this lust still here? We got self-worth, lust, and summon. And as I was saying, I do feel like you are needing to really, like that's power. That's your power. Summon that energy, but you got to be in a balanced state. This self-worth, I feel like that's what is needing to come of this situation. And maybe that's what you need to evaluate. I think that's why I kept saying my why. Like, what is your why? Ask yourself why you really, but I feel like you have gone through this cycle because you are needing to learn this. Because this lust, you got to be careful with that. Like, and I'm going to read it here in a second, but it talks about, like, do you really want it? I'm hearing now pride and ego, but like, is it really love, or are you just obsessed? You understand what I'm saying? And there's a difference. This came out the other day with this lust, and I was telling y'all I do get that Gemini energy because it's like the lover's tattoo on her hand. To me, that's lover's energy, and even with the 24 potentially being a 6, that is generally the lover's number in the tarot. So, I don't know. Let's see. Oop. Hold on, y'all. Let's see here. Call on the divine too with this summon energy, but I feel like this is more so you summoning your power, your energy, taking it back or something like that. Come on, girl, stay up there. And then bottom of the deck, wishing. She looks a little somber. I feel like they're trying to bring you this light back, showing this guiding light. I don't know, because I'm even getting like ancestor spirit guide vibes out of this. I know y'all really can't see in that, but I get there's somebody watching over you and taking heed and listening. It's the divine, I know, that is listening to all of your wishes and like tears maybe that you have cried into this wishing well, because those are petitions too. They hear and see and feel every single tear you shed. I don't know, but this is the 3 that came out is really kind of different. This different vibe, but let me see. Okay, I guess we'll just go in the order they came out. Self-worth, pages 90 and 91. When you draw this symbol, you are asked to consider, what value do you place on yourself in your life? Do you believe in yourself, or do you behave in a way that tells others you are not worthy? All my children act with self-respect no matter the circumstances they come from. Self-worth and self-esteem mean that you will not allow yourself to be led into compromising situations. Love yourself, for I, Nyx, love you dearly and want the best for you. Act as though you are worthy of only the best, and you shall have it. Keep your head high, because I'm telling you, she looked a little somber down here. Okay, let's go back to lust real quick. And I turned to 22, letting go. No. Lust, pages 74 and 75. My dear one, when the symbol of lust has come before you, beware that when you toy with this energy, you may become consumed by it. There is a fine balance between desire that is pure and the obsession that arises in the insatiable thrill of danger. Be careful that your desire remains good and that your wanting doesn't haunt doesn't cause hurt to yourself or another. Why was I about to say doesn't haunt you? Ooh. Anyway, it is best that you move cautiously forward. If you're asking about a relationship, you may be developing an obsessive fever that will take a long time to recover from. Ask yourself, what is the nature of your desire? Why do you want this so badly? Beware, there is always a hidden agenda in lust. What is yours? All right. And then moving into summon, pages 52 and 53. When you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual and to connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. And that's what I'm saying. Stop. Think about it. Like, really balance yourself. Evaluate what it is you want to do before you just move. Take your time. It says, how do you communicate with your powers or with me, your goddess? Now is the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon even me. You are inquiring about something important. Breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Choose another card if you need more understanding of my wisdom for you. What it is you're wishing for, that's what you're trying to, I feel like that's what many of you are trying to rush to or rush in or something like that, fight for. I don't know. Pages 64 and 65. Wow, it's 10:10. Done and done. New beginnings. I don't know, y'all. Choosing this symbol means you are at a wonderful juncture in your life where imagination and preparation can align with the web of power. My dear one, I hear your prayers, I know your heart, and I know what is for your highest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dream serves your highest purpose and does not take away from another. Be careful what you wish for. Remember the coins tossed in a wishing well. For every wish there is a price to be paid. Are you ready to spend the time and energy that your granted wish will require? Now is the time your wish will be fulfilled. Okay. I feel like some of y'all been wishing for so long. And y'all done paid the price. I do hear that. But again, I tell y'all too, be careful. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it and then some. And especially with this lust coming out in the center for y'all, for whoever this is for. If this is a relationship, baby, be careful. You got to be specific in what you wishing, baby. And you got to watch your words. Look, I can't even talk. Wash your words. Look, you might need to wash your mouth. Oh man, let me stop. But for real, you might need to switch it up, what you saying, what you praying for, because baby, I don't know if that's really what you want, because I told y'all I didn't feel that vibe going from the 9 to the 10 for nothing. Y'all might thought you wanted this, but it's gonna come a time where you're gonna have to lay them burners down, take a break. Like, I can't fight that feeling. So whoever that's for, be careful. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. That's what I got. If it resonates, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourself. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. If you want to join me for another day, you can check the link in the description box below. I truly appreciate you for sharing, for caring, for lending me your time and attention and your ear, of course. Y'all be easy. Whatever this is, be gentle with yourself, okay? All right, now, to the next one. Deuces.